Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to another Real Madrid preview. This is the preview to Real Madrid against Girona back in La Liga. We go. Honestly, I think that the caption and I think that the main talking point heading into this game against Girona should be that hopefully the referees don't screw it up again. And secondly, it is a must-win game because Real Madrid have not won a game in La Liga since I forgot. There's been too many games going on, to be honest. Since 26th of January, technically 25th for those in Europe, against Real Valladolid away. That is nearly a month now. Since then, Espanyol away, loss. Atletico Madrid at home, draw. Osasuna away, draw. And in those three games, Espanyol should have gotten a red. Atletico Madrid's penalty was pretty much controversial. And the Osasuna, the red card for Bellingham was controversial. So, obviously, that is 2 points in 9, 7 points dropped, which means that 7 point lead that Real Madrid had on Barcelona is now back to none. Barcelona take the lead again, but only by goal difference. Same amount of points. They go to Las Palmas away. And look, Las Palmas are 17th, but Las Palmas at home can cause damage and can maybe sneak a point away. So instead of obviously hoping something will happen, and obviously don't just look in front of you, look who's behind, who's chasing. Atletico Madrid go to Valencia again. They are 18th, but they are at home and they are a good team at home. We go and play Girona at home, who are 10th, but they haven't been that good this season, especially away from home. And earlier this season we beat them 3-0, I remember, during December. And it is just a must-win home game again. I think every home game now from now until the end of the season is a must-win in all competitions. And last time out, Barcelona won at home against Rayo Vallecano. Never win, but it doesn't matter. I will take a 1-0 win. It does not matter. The points is what matters. And both Madrid teams dropped points last game. Now, Real Madrid have to capitalize on that. And look, you can hope Las Palmas take something away from Barcelona, but you have to do the job yourself. You have to do the job, and you have to get the job done, which is to beat Girona. And Girona have disappointed this season, considering they finished in the top 4 last season. They could have won the league last season, and now they are just back in that mid-table zone again. Their last couple of games, especially away from home, their last away game was away at Athletic Club, which they lost 3-0. Before that, they lost away to Rayo Vallecano. In the Champions League, they lost away to AC Milan. Look, I mean AC Milan beat us, but AC Milan aren't that great. Before that, they did beat Alaves. They lost to Mallorca, and we can go on and on. But look, the main point is that this team, Girona, are a vulnerable team. Like we said earlier this season, they've gotten rid of Savio, Alex Garcia, and Dufbeck, and they haven't really gotten players who are at their level to replace those players. So they are weakened. They are a side that you can definitely win, and you can definitely score 2, 3, 4 goals against. So yeah, they still have a couple of decent players. I'm not sure in terms of their injuries list, in terms of if those players are back. But obviously they've got Tizankov, they've got Danjuma, Abel Ruiz, Stuani, they've got Porchu, they've got Donny van der Beek, Brian Hill, Asprilla, Aurel Romeo, Miguel Gutierrez, ex-Real Madrid of course, Gazaniga, Daley Blin, Herrera, Kreshi, Anaur Martinez, they've got Ivan Martin, they've got this guy Alejandro Francis, who is a very good centre back, young centre back. So certainly they have got still a very good starting 11. I don't think that is worthy of 10th place. I think they should be 7th, 6th maybe, but they've underperformed, and they are certainly, you know, a team that you can win. So yeah. Yeah, let's just go through my starting 11. I don't think there will be a lot of big changes. I think, look, you could start Lunin, you could, but I think Thibaut Courtois gets the nod for this game. I think that Lunin probably won't start many games except for cup games. Fran Garcia, I think, comes in. I think you're playing against a team that will not sit too deep, so you can try to get the coordination going between Vinicius Junior and Mbappe Rodrigo with Fran Garcia. Rudiger is back. I wouldn't want to rush him in, but I think that I would rather Rudiger and Asensio than Tchouaméni chucked in at centre back. So, yep, I'm not sure at what stage David Alaba is at now. But I think Rudiger is more advanced in terms of the recovery than Alaba. So that's that. And I think keep Fede Valverde at right back. Look, for the rest of the season, Fede Valverde at right back is totally okay. No Lucas Vazquez, thank you very much. Midfield, Tchouaméni as the 6, as the holding. Against Man City, he was incredible, and he has shown it this season and before that when he is played at his position, his correct position, he can do his job very well. Alongside him, I've got Dani Ceballos, who has been playing very, very well as well, and we have to give him praise and credit, so keep it going. And Bellingham is suspended for 2 games, so he will miss against Girona and the next game, which is it Alaves? Or am I just making that up? No, it's Real Betis. I don't know why I had Alaves in my head. That would be Real Betis. So I'm thinking, who do we replace Bellingham with? And I'm not saying Arda Güler is similar, they're different playstyles, but in terms of having a player who is creative, they're sort of attacking 8. The closest that you can sort of have is Arda Güler. And this is a player who needs minutes. And I think earlier this season he played against Girona. He did quite well. I think you let him start. I think you let him play. I do. I think the simplest option would just be Tchouaméni, Ceballos and Camavinga or Modric. But look, let Arda Güler play, man. Like, let him show what he can do. And then the front line, I think that maybe Vinicius Junior might be benched. I don't see Mbappe benched. I think he's on such good form right now. He will keep going. But the only change that I can see in the front line is Rodrigo is on the left and Brahim comes in on the right. So that is pretty much the starting 11. Score prediction, I'm gonna go Real Madrid 3, Girona 1. I think they will get a goal. I think this team is still a little bit vulnerable defensively, and I think Real Madrid will score 3. But let me know what thoughts are down below. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Hit the notification bell, subscribe to channel on already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.